You mentioned like you don't want to post your child on social media because you chose this lifestyle. She didn't choose it. If at some point in time down the line, she's like, Daddy, you know what? Hey, let's do X, Y, and Z. I'm cool with that. But I want my child to have a normal as a child life as she possibly can for as long as she can.
Right.
What type of dad are you?
You know, first time parenthood is, I think I only have one, but I assume the first time was always the most unique because you're so like fragile, you know, like as far like even when I'm in the house with my kid and like the mother of my child and my mother, my grandmother who passed away, my mother's mother, like I said, they worked in steel mills. She from Indiana. She didn't play. My mama didn't play until I got rich and famous. Then she started to play all damn day. But she didn't play at one point. Like she was mean. And so like punishing her, like if mother of my child's like, no, and she started crying, you know, mother of her child, she spoiled her. So she's like, oh, it's okay. And I'm like, no, you tell her no, she goddamn no. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama old school. So like, she don't like, she from a different era of discipline. I'm still working on it. I be trying to discipline her, but it's the eyes, and man, like I don't understand how you could look into the eyes and be like, no, you know. I think you just have to.
And for you to be able to do that, because a lot of times we raise kids how we were raised.
Right, and I was damn sure raised like that.
Because my grew up with my grandmother, but and my mom, my grandfather was very disciplinarian. It was not, they said no, you didn't ask why. They told you, hey, you hungry, it's time for you to eat. This is what you do eat. It wasn't like, I don't want this. What?
Right. That was how I came up to it.
Yeah, I can never imagine questioning
it's hard though, man. My daughter, she is. But I also see the spoiling. I can see the toll it's taking on her attitude, So it is also important that like you do have to be a certain way, or else they'll start to think that it's their way or the highway, and that, I don't know. I'm fun, My daughter, she's getting to an age where she is very curious on everything, and she's very funny, man. She's so funny, and she check out quick. Like she can be there, then she can quickly, like she is no longer worried about this. She's on something else. So I think I do a lot of watching her, observing. I never spent time with a child until I had one.
Right.
So like it's fresh and like new. So I think I'm like extremely observing, and I think I'll tend to be just like my father was, and just be as encouraging as I can. And whatever she takes to, I'll just, lean more into that.
Just be supportive.
Yeah.
You're not on child support. How did you convince your child's mother not to put you on